Forever. Dog.
Oh, my wife, she has a new machine, oh, the greatest thing that was ever seen. I bought it one day in town, it cost me over £100. A right old yoke, now I'll tell you, saves a lot of old hardship too. No more clothes hung by the fire, now she does them in the tumble dryer. When it rains.
Hey everybody, welcome to the podcast for laundry. It's the show that's meant to be listened to while you're doing your laundry. That's Seamus Moore with his song Tumble Dryer, one of the bigger hits of 2018, at least in the laundry-themed music world. And I'm your host, Brett Davis. I'm so happy to be here in your earbuds today. I hope you're doing a load. I hope you're having a great new year so far. And I am here in Brett's Laundrette Deluxe, which is my laundry speakeasy, here at 178 Bleecker Street. 174 Bleecker Street. In apartment 1B lives the great Janine Garofalo. So if you ever want to drop off a load, you might even have a celebrity sighting. And I've got a bit of a celebrity right here in the Laundrette Deluxe. Please welcome America's sweetheart, Max Wittert.
Hi, Hi, everybody. This is Max Wittert.
How do you like the song?
It smells...
She rang up the lad in town. He came out.
It really goes on for longer than you think it would.
It's a whole story, yeah. I've been just playing this at the gym and stuff, yeah.
Can you... I'm sorry if this is like... No. If you could actually turn that down, and also, I don't know if this is really intrusive because I don't know, I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while, but... So, there's like a really intense acrid smell in here.
That is the detergent. I apologize. There's nothing I could do about it.
Detergent.
I'm just doing a lot of loads of laundry here, and
it doesn't...
It's like a pungent, soapy smell, and I apologize.
It's pungent, but it's not soapy. It smells sort of like it smells
like poop,
like shit. Yeah. When I came down here, you can feel it. You can feel it in the air. Like if I think we're only like down a flight of stairs or something, but the air is physically heavier in here, and
I think that's actually true. There's this hole, and I don't know. It's like putting a Band-Aid over it, but I just keep pouring detergent. So excuse me. I'm just gonna
keep pouring detergent into a hole.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
The smell comes from the hole. So I just
hole.
Try to clean the hole.
Yeah. This is not what a clean hole smells like.
America's sweetheart.
Hi, everybody.
Max Wittert.
Nice to be with you.
What's your turge?
Wow, I thought you said something different.
What did you think I said?
Turd. I thought you said turd. Just because it smells like shit in here, so
yeah,
that's just what I was thinking.
It's not the podcast for shit. It's the podcast for laundry.
So, right, of course. Okay.
I'm sorry about the smell, but it's
no, it's okay. You know what? I brought some Chinese food with me. I'm just gonna open this up to see if it maybe masks the smell.
Oh, sure.
So I'm just gonna, if that's okay. Sorry.
Oh my God. Sorry. That's no, it's okay.
What?
It's just really it's strong.
That's crazy that you would say that. I mean, it's...
Why?
Because you're living in... Well, I think I can call it a shithole. You're living you're living beside a shithole.
I don't know if there's actually shit in there. I mean, there could be some pipe leak or something, but...
Well, what's in pipes except for shit and, like, water, right?
Yeah. I'm in a laundry speakeasy.
I can see that from what little I can see from that one light bulb that's lighting this entire joint. Which, by the way, you need a lampshade for that.
Yeah. Sorry. You need. Okay. That's fine. I will deal with this. So what's your turge?
My detergent is I sort of go around to like I use like various natural kinds of I don't I switch it up. Sometimes it's the Trader Joe's stuff. Sometimes it's what's wrong?
It's fine. It's just is that the General Tso's?
Yeah, it's General Tso's tofu.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna try some of it right now.
Oh, okay. Wow. When you move it, it adds wind to it. Yeah, that's fine.
I kind of thought that maybe eating a piece of General Tso's tofu would help my body to sort of push this smell of this place out of my body. But they're just sort of commingling in a way that
It's fine.
I don't know if I'll.
It's fine. We're even.
Okay.
So you use the natural brand, the Trader Joe's.
Yeah, sometimes you just go to the bodega and you pick up like a 7th gen or something.
Yeah.
I'll say this, I hate accidentally getting unscented stuff, which has happened to me multiple times because, and this will be a theme if we're talking about laundry, I don't really know what I'm doing. When I do it, I fuck it up a lot.
Well,
I've been working on the same box of, what are those, dryer sheets for like 2 years because I can't ever remember to actually put them in, and the box is like saturated and water damaged. And
you might want to get. I mean, those things do have an expiration date. If it's
what happens
saturated
if
with water?
How does a dryer sheet expire?
Well, I mean, it can expire in the dryer. And
I mean, it gets used
exposed to water. I'm glad you're on this topic because today is a very special day. You're here for a very exciting episode of the show.
Oh. Well,
we are talking dryers.
Yeah. Great.
I'm so excited you're enthusiastic about this because, dryers are
a point of contention for me, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, because I've had several traumatic experiences in the last couple of years with laundry pertaining to dryers, in that I've left red chapstick in my pockets and when washing jeans, and I've ruined 2 full loads of laundry by red plasticky waxy splatters
I'm so sorry
being peppered all over my loads.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. There's kind of this weird thing where we're talking about loads, and like as a gay guy that means something really different.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does it mean for a gay guy?
Like lots of cum. Like like I'm gonna drop a load in so and so.
Like a load of laundry.
Sort of like laundry that comes out of your
I guess
dick.
A load of cum.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Okay.
But carry on.
I'll try to not use the word loads. Or I'll try to use
No, I mean, I'm just like,
more.
you can use...
I'll just be more clear about it.
You don't have to do any of that stuff. I'm just letting you know that it's sort of... I'm just trying to be transparent about what I'm going through in the process of this. But so dryers. Sorry.
So,
I'm just going to try a little more of this General Tso's tofu.
Okay, I'll just cover my own.
Okay.
So we...
Actually, I'm kind of getting used to it now.
Yeah, I mean, I think people walk in here and they're like, I can't stand the smell. And then they get used to it after like 2 minutes. So it's not that bad of a smell.
I wonder what havoc
I'll
that's
get used to
wreaking
this.
on your body. Just like being around it all the time. And like, because you're really not supposed to enjoy this smell. And the fact that you're like
detergent.
adapting to it sort of is worrisome just on a physiological level.
I mean,
You
I've
might-
always enjoyed the smell of detergent, so.
Not the detergent, Brett. The shit smell in this place.
Honestly, I keep
The
forgetting.
fact that you're turned off by the smell of food and turned fine by the smell of shit is counterproductive, probably, on some long-term basis. Do you want to try any fried rice?
No, that's okay.
Okay. Well, I'll just have some then.
Most of the meals I cook are the dryer pouches of food.
What?
Like a food made for a dryer.
Food made for a dryer?
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, there's food that you could cook in the dry in the same way that there's like boil a bag rice. There's certain foods that you could just cook in a dryer.
Like what?
Like
Rice?
freeze dried vegetables and stuff.
So something that is already dried, you make drier by putting in, or I don't understand it.
Yeah, you can cook food in a dryer. It's a
But you don't add water to. You don't add water to it, and then like the heat plus the water cooks it, or
yeah.
I'm just thinking about the way that food cooks.
Yeah.
And how that's a specific process.
Yeah, it is a specific process, but
Whereas like if you just take
it.
something that's dry and has no water in it and put it in a hot, dry place, that's basically just going to make it burn.
Well, there are
fall
certain
apart.
there are certain things that you can do. It's very easy.
Okay. Well, you haven't explained to me how it's easy.
And
Or
you
how
just
it
have
makes
to find the
sense.
right like green beans.
Okay, so green beans have a lot of water in them, for instance.
Yeah, so you might get a skinnier green bean than if you were to, I don't know, boil it or something, or like stir fry it or whatever. But yeah, you'll get the right.
So you like
get a cooked-
you like food that's skinny.
I like food that's skinny. Yeah.
Okay.
What is that, a gay thing too?
Wow. Okay, you're homophobic.
Well, no,
now.
I'm not. No,
No, it's
I'm
okay.
Not, no, I'm not.
You walked right into that. I didn't even have to say that. It's actually really nice to have the General Tso's sauce with the fried rice.
So let's talk about. So you had this chapstick incident. Which
Twice, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
I mean, the second time means it's your fault.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's like what, like, yeah. Chapstick me once. Shame on you. Chapstick me twice. Shame on me. But both times it was me. So.
Well, the first time, I've made a million mistakes. I've done, honestly, literally a million.
You know
loads
what's
of laundry.
crazy is that like what would you have learned? Like, okay, what would you, if that happened to you twice? What would you do about it? Because I'll tell you what I did.
Okay, I would make it an effort to check the pockets.
Okay, so I don't do that. What I decided to do was stop buying chapstick.
Okay, that's one way to deal with it. But you know what about other things that could be found?
People
in
have told me that you're not even really supposed to wear chapstick and that it like is better for your lips over time. If you, I've just given up. This is
I want you to have that option. I want
to
you
have chapstick.
I don't know if I can't speak on behalf of chapstick, but I can speak on behalf of choice.
The thing is, it's like chapstick. Like, has anybody ever finished one? You know,
I feel like we're
I
getting
feel
off
like they
topic.
just sort of like disintegrate or they get lost. I resent that I have to tell you, I have to admit something, which is that most of the chapstick I've had, I've stolen because I just don't think it's justified to buy it. Because ultimately, at the end of a use of a chapstick, you probably have used maybe like a dime's worth of like petroleum jelly or whatever it is. It's fucking ridiculous that it's like $4.50 for like a Burt's Bees, whatever it is. So you just should steal it. I think cucumbers should be free too. Those are just naturally occurring ice ice that grows on plants.
That's fair. Most of the chapstick I have is branded by is like CISO. It's like a CISO giveaway.
CISO?
Yeah,
What is that?
sort of like a comedy outlet a few years ago, like sort of over the top streaming service.
Okay.
Had episodes of Parks and Rec,
Okay.
and they gave away a lot of chapstick.
I
and
feel like
just
you're
kinda-
sort of getting off topic now.
So walk me
okay.
through step by step. What do you do? You've got
Sorry, I just couldn't by
yeah,
no, it's okay.
it's fine. Step by step. Walk me through what you do when you put clothes into the wash.
Okay. If I put clothes into the wash, because I really tend to avoid it, I usually go weeks without touching my laundry.
Okay.
I let things really, really pile up a lot.
I hope you have a lot of clothes.
I do.
Okay,
Yeah, I have
great.
tons of them. And that's the advantage is that but sometimes I will actually rewear socks and underwear too, if I feel like they haven't really reached their capacity.
Yeah.
you know, sometimes it's like, oh, I didn't do anything that would sully the name of this.
Yeah, I understand that,
Garment.
but as a friend, I want to say that's fucking disgusting, and you should be fucking ashamed of yourself.
That's so interesting that you would say that, Brett,
Well,
as a friend.
I just want to be firm with you that you don't have to do that.
I know. Yeah.
In fact,
I mean, the thing is with me, it's just sort of like, I do that because something isn't dirty, you know?
if it okay.
Like there's not a problem there, so it's okay to do.
I'm
Whereas,
just saying you don't need to
just
do
for
that.
example, like having a hole in your ground that's filled with shit and is like unaddressed is sort of like a constant
And we addressed it.
open sore.
I think it was the first thing that we addressed.
It's been
You
addressed,
interrupted
but it
everyone's
hasn't.
favorite segment, What's Your Turge? To talk about the smell.
I don't know how it's avoidable.
So you've got your laundry bag.
I keep it in, sort of like a bin.
Okay, it's
And
a little bin.
And I let it really, really build up a lot before I'm willing to do anything about it. If I'm not feeling cheap, I will sometimes do the drop off, fold thing, whatever. But I can't stand that because they always fold my laundry in ways that I don't like, and then I have to refold it anyway.
Yeah.
So when I do,
I just want to say I fold it perfectly. Here at Pretzel and Dread.
I think everybody sort of has their own way of doing it,
I
right?
fold it perfectly though.
I bet you do.
Perfect square
I bet
fold.
you do.
Actually,
Okay.
I went to the Gap and I got some.
Lessons?
No.
No. Oh.
I trust me. I'm well versed in it, but I got some of the folding boards just for that. Perfect square fold.
You want that gap shape, that
Yeah.
gap board alignment.
Yeah, I mean it's a beautiful sight when you see a perfectly squared sort of stack of laundry.
What do you think you're avoiding by doing all this laundry?
I wanted to ask you about what your laundry habits were. So we were saying
I
that
glazed
you
over
let
that,
it-
but yeah,
you
okay,
let it
yeah.
pile up.
Yeah, I let it pile up,
Mm-hmm.
right? So some people have certain problems that they let pile up, and
Yeah,
this is mine. This is mine. Mine is
is
sort of
yours.
simple, solvable, like very easily
Mm-hmm.
mended. But so I let it build up, take it to the laundromat, put it in the washing
Okay.
machine.
You just skipped a lot of steps. Is the thing. Now you don't need to do this at the laundromat. You could do
Okay.
this at home.
Okay.
If you're lucky.
Are you going to
enough.
talk about separating? What? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I could skip the separating part as long as you know that they should be separated.
I know they should be, but I don't separate them.
So then, okay,
Everything's intermingled, Brett.
there.
And just mix it all up,
Okay,
and then you put it in the washing machine, and
stop
it gets
fucking around.
really mixed up.
You're not doing yourself any favors.
They just sort of all become one ball of laundry together in the washing machine.
you-
A
are you-
sopping heap.
Are you checking the pockets?
No, I don't check pockets. I don't invert socks that are turned inside out.
Oh my god.
I just get mad at that later.
Jeans. Are you turning your jeans inside out?
What? Why would I do that?
They will fade. You could preserve a jean's color.
Clothes are meant to be worn, Brett.
Yeah, but they're not meant to be faded when they're worn.
I think they are.
no.
It happens to everything.
Clothes are meant to be faded.
People fade. Our clothing fades. In some ways, you're fading.
Nope.
So then I usually like go back home while that's in the washing machine, just because like I live a block away and I can just sort of like chill out there. Sometimes I'll
Okay.
set a timer. Sometimes I'll just like kind of wing it. No, I don't do that.
Nope. That's maybe the biggest mistake. So you're bringing
This
clothes.
is crazy.
You're bringing clothes to a laundromat.
Yeah.
To what?
To wash them.
To wash
Brett.
them. However,
And I'm leaving because I don't want to be there.
first off, look up from your smartphone and see that you're in the corridor of
That I'm in
dreams.
hell. Oh, okay.
The
Sure.
cacophony of cleanliness creates a white noise that can wash over your body, take you to a Zen place, and then you're just in the place you need to be when that dryer's done, or when that washer's done, so you can bring it to the dryer. And if you leave it in the washer, it's getting dirtier faster.
What are you talking about? I leave it in the washing machine all the time. I let that shit sit. What's going on?
I want you
Are
to
you
know-
hearing this music as well?
I want you to know what your clothes are going through when you do that.
How long does this part go on? Because I may have to take off my headphones.
I'm cleaning.
For fuck's
you put me into your washer, ridding me of all my stains.
This General Tso's actually really nice.
And
Nice and
it's
ripe
over.
now.
I hear the washer beep. You don't want to keep me in this weird place.
Sort of nice and saturated into the rice.
The
It's
job's
really
not
good.
over the longer that you wait. It could be a big mistake.
I didn't even ask for broccoli, but they put it in.
I'll get moldy when I should be clean. Come on, so let's open
It's kind of the perfect
the
crispness.
washing machine. Can you take me to the dryer? To a place where it's wrinkle free. Can you take me to the dryer?
Oh, hang on. I think I'm getting a phone call.
To the place with dryer sheets.
Hello?
Are you taking a phone call?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. It was spam. God, I get all these things from Ukaipa in California.
That was for you.
What was?
The song.
Oh,
What did you think I was doing?
I don't know. You just seemed in the zone, so I thought I'd
I was
peace
in
out
the
for a
zone
minute.
because I was trying to teach you a lesson.
Okay. So after I've let it sort of like sit around for a while, I'll sort of saunter back and put it in the what's going on.
You're gonna listen this time.
So then I'll sort of just like, throw it in whatever sort of basket that they have there. Walk it over to the dryer and put it in the dryer. And can you turn that down? You need to turn this off. You need to turn this off. I'm not skipping a step.
I'm cleaning.
I'm not skipping
You're
a step.
putting me to your
for fuck's
washer, ridding me of all my stains.
Brett, I have a limited amount of time here today, so I just want to let you know
And
that
it's over. I hear the washer beep.
I have
Here, but-
numerous things to get
Hold
done
on,
today, and
hold
this is
on.
sort of a favor.
Hold on.
What the fuck is someone like at the door or something?
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming. Brett's up.
I'm literally just sitting here watching the host of a podcast leave me behind at the table.
I don't do that. I'm sorry.
God, I wish I could leave.
You're gonna do it because you've been talking to me about your fucking radio show.
The door open is
And I
actually kind of
listened
nice.
to it.
Sort of lets out some of the stench.
You're talking about our business. So now I got a new mess for you to clean.
God, he's got a
How you
fucking man
doing?
here.
Hey. Sorry about that.
No. It's your show that you. Oh my God, I actually am getting another call now. This one's from Seattle, Washington.
Sorry, we need to.
Do you need affordable health insurance from an A-plus rated insurer at a price that you and your family can afford? We have plans from
Wait,
every
hang on. Sorry, 1
A-plus
second,
rated
Brett.
health insurer nationwide. For a hassle-free quote, press 1 to speak to a licensed insurance agent.
Oh.
Or press 2 to be added to the do not call list.
Well, I guess I'll press 1.
No. Press 2.
I pressed 1.
There's just something that's kind of important I have to deal with.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
I think my call is pretty important, Brett.
Okay, so
Hello.
Hi.
This is the Health Enrollment Center of America. Are you looking for an individual family policy?
For what?
Health insurance. Are you looking for medical coverage?
No. I have medical coverage.
this is an emergency. This is an emergency. I need your help.
Why the fuck did you fuck that? They just hung up on me,
Because
Brett.
I need you to. Okay.
That is the first time I've ever followed through on one of those, and you fucked it up.
I didn't fuck. Well,
What if they don't call me back?
You have the number. You have the number. They called you. You can
Okay,
call.
here, let me try calling them back now.
No. So I actually have to do. There's a laundry emergency, but I really want to finish this podcast.
No, it's okay. I'm actually just going to call them back since you don't mind wasting my time. I don't mind wasting some of yours.
Okay.
So let's just see what happens when I call them back. Oh, look, it just automatically hangs up.
Great. Well, then that's a door that's been closed for you. Okay.
And that one was from Seattle, Washington. I have never gotten these calls from Seattle. They're always coming from like
this is life
Ukaipa
or death right
or like
now.
Illinois or something.
This is life or death right now.
What is?
What I have
My
to
health
do.
insurance issues?
It's I don't know
Because
what
that's
you're,
actually sort of like a life and death actually. Kind
that
of
is cute.
Anyway, sorry.
That's
What do you
very
need?
funny. But I have a laundry emergency, and we are going to finish this podcast. But you need to come with me. We are getting a zip car, and we are going to keep doing this.
Okay, but just so you know, I'm going to continue eating my General Tso's in the zip car.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're in the zip car now. We are driving.
This thing is fucking small. And actually, I can still smell the shit on our clothes.
Well, that's insane because my clothes are very clean.
By definition, they are not. The thing that makes something smell like shit is shit particles in the air. So actually, we are both covered in shit right now.
Well, you know, I've got a bag in the back, and maybe that's what the smell's coming from. Okay, maybe it's not me.
If it is your bag, that is you.
Okay, you know what?
What are you but the things that you own?
You need to hear this song.
Is this the same song?
Yeah, because you didn't listen the first time.
I was listening.
No, you were taking a phone call.
No, I was listening, actually. It was like, da da da. And you were like, oh my god, listen to this song.
So I'm really upset that you are leaving your clothes in the wash.
Okay. You can say that to me. You don't have to sing it.
You
I
put
never
me
watched-
into your
I never used to
washer,
watch musicals. I
ridding
don't
me
get messages
of
through
all
songs.
the
I actually tend not to even recognize lyrics.
stains.
I still don't know the lyrics to some of my favorite songs that I've heard 6,000 times. This is not an effective method
Okay,
for me.
if you leave the clothes in your washer without immediately transferring them, they could get moldy, and they get dirtier.
Over the
because
course of
that.
like 20 minutes?
Yes.
I don't believe that, but okay. I heard. I hear you, Brett. I will do better going forward.
Oh, come on, merge! Merge! Sorry, I get a little road ragey. I'm under a bit of stress. I have a
It's like
client.
the same level of rage that you have when you're like in the basement covered in shit. But yeah, go ahead.
I'm not covered in shit, okay? I've got a
By
client
definition, you are.
that has a laundry emergency.
Okay.
and-
Who is it?
I can't disclose who my clientage is.
What do you mean? Is it like a famous person?
No?
Oh my god,
Well,
who is it? That's psycho. Are you working?
Famous family.
Who?
I'll say
Like,
that.
I don't even know like what celebrities work, like live in you. Is it like Susan Sarandon or something?
It's not Susan Sarandon. It's not Mark Ruffalo.
Is it? Oh.
Although I do.
You what? You've like done his laundry?
So, have you heard about the?
I kind of don't think he's like hot. People think he's hot, and I kind of don't think so.
I like to think he's pretty hot actually.
Okay, well that's on you.
Have you heard of the Gambino family?
Like Childish Gambino.
No. Like the so like John Gotti. Do you know that name?
He was like an 80s designer, right?
No, not exactly.
I was thinking of Gautier, sorry.
Yeah.
And actually I think Gautier is still around. Yeah. What am I talking about? Wow.
Like Alfred Manfredi, Peter Gotti.
I don't think I know anyone named Freddie.
Albert the Executioner, Anastasia.
I never saw Anastasia.
Big Paul Castellano. John Junior Gotti.
Are these like those like pro
Domenico
are these like those pro wrestlers you like?
No. These are, it's a. Let's drive. Are you good? Do you need to pee or anything?
No, if I do, I'll just do it on the fucking floor.
Okay. That's not what I do. Okay, that's not.
Oh, sorry. I'll dig a hole.
I don't dig.
Oh, okay. I'll find the nearest hole and just dump my load in it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna explain.
Who are we gonna go see?
I'm gonna
now?
explain this, and then I'm gonna turn the mic off for a minute, and then
You're turning the mic off on a podcast?
I'm turning the mic off because I want to keep this conversation happening, but I don't want to say this on mic because this is kind of what got me in trouble.
Okay. Yeah, you can turn your mic off and I'll just leave mine on.
No, I'm turning yours off.
No. It's okay. It's okay.
Give me the mic. Oh, I didn't think that he's turning my mic off. It's not good. Okay, so I've been working with a crime family. I've been sort of their cleaner in more ways than one.
Like you do like the floors and stuff too?
No, like when they so it started out just kind of like they were dropping off loads of laundry for me to clean.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of evening wear and things with holes in them.
Oh. Like crotchless panties?
No,
That's
not like
funny.
crotchless panties.
Oh.
Like bullet holes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like as a fashion statement?
No. They're clothes taken off of bodies that were,
That were what?
Whacked.
Whacked off?
No, not like murdered. Like murdered people's clothes. I was cleaning.
You're washing murdered people's clothes?
Yeah. And I've been dropping hints here and there. And
That's insane.
well, this is what you have to do sometimes.
No, it's not. I'm sorry. I don't mean to bore you. This is like clearly like the shit thing was kind of like a funny thing to rag on you about. This is actually kind of fucked up. And like I want to be like supportive or whatever. This is like not healthy for you.
I spent some time in prison. This past year, wrongfully arrested because I masturbated in front of another comedian, and he pressed charges.
Wait, you were wrongfully? I'm sorry.
They
were wrong about.
Okay, I masturbated in front of the comedian.
Okay, so you were not wrongfully.
Yeah, I was not wrongfully, but I've been kind of saying that Joe Rumroll is currently serving the time that I would have served for masturbating in front of Pat Byrne.
That's so funny because I actually would have thought he would. It does seem like something he would do instead of you, but that's crazy. Okay, so what you're saying is that you've actually been wrongly out of prison.
Yes.
And that you should be in prison.
Mm-hmm.
And how does that connect to cleaning?
There are
clothing?
certain
murdered people's clothing.
If you get out of prison, you tend to owe people favors, and I thought I was starting a small business. And
wait, I thought you said you didn't even go to prison.
No, I spent some time in prison.
How much time?
About a couple months. And now Joe Rumroll's been in there for a longer amount of time. And I don't feel bad.
He's an asshole. Okay.
Long story short.
What are you getting me involved in, Brett? Because I want to like draw really fucking clear lines about this.
Okay. Well, if you want clear lines drawn, then maybe you just help me do this and you don't ask questions.
That's like a really gray line. Mm-hmm. That's like a really not clear cut line. That's not black, that's not white, that's very gray.
All I'll say is you're part of it already, and I can't do this
I'm not
alone.
fucking part of it.
You're part of it because you're in a car with a dead body. And we have to go.
There's about to be 2 fucking dead bodies, Brett.
Don't threaten me. I can kill you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I would kill you.
You think you would win in a fight with me?
I don't say I would win in a fight with you. I can say I can kill you quicker than you can kill me, is the thing. It's not a fight. I went to fucking prison. So, what you're gonna do is...
I practiced using a whip a lot when I was younger.
Do you have a whip on you now?
I have a belt.
Good luck.
I'm scrappy.
Look. That's not what we're talking about. I just need to.
I'm gonna kill you.
Because I've been talking about this.
I'm gonna
crime.
fucking kill you. I cannot fucking believe what you've gotten me involved in, Brett.
Look, because I've been talking about this crime.
Where the fuck are your morals?
I'm just trying to survive. Okay, I was homeless a year ago. I was living on the streets. I was sleeping in laundromats. You don't know what it's like.
Your life is worse now.
No, it's I have a pretty rad business.
You used to live on the streets and now you live in a literal shithole.
It's not a literal shithole. I'm not living in the shithole.
Does Janine get anything out of this?
No, she hates it.
She should have you evicted. I can't believe you hit. You kind of. It seems to me like you hit rock bottom and then just are now digging deeper to see if there's anything below rock bottom. This is psycho, Brett.
Well, we're gonna find out because we have to go dig a hole for this body.
I will not be implicated.
No, you are implicated now. I tried to protect you from it, but you kept asking questions. So now we are going to dig a body, or I will kill you with this gun that I have. I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn the mics back on though.
Okay.
And we're back.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to the podcast for laundry.
Brett killed someone.
I killed someone with kindness because
Brett has a dead body in the back
all right.
seat.
Okay.
And I am eating this General Tso's chicken.
Max is mad because I screwed up his phone call, but
it may be my last.
I do want to talk.
And I'm going to be live streaming this, so if anybody.
I want to.
He wants me to
get
help
to the
him bury
bottom.
the body.
So when
he wants me to help him bury the body.
I'm just gonna pause the. I'm just gonna pause this because we're working on a sketch. So if anyone's editing
not a sketch.
this, that's not me. Just cut this part out.
You shouldn't do that. This is really good evidence. And the police will probably give you.
Can you be cool for just a minute and help me with this?
Oh yeah, totally. I'll be cool.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
go ahead, Brett.
Okay. And we're back to the podcast for laundry.
There's a dead body in the fucking backseat of this car. Brett is gonna have me try to help him bury it.
So we were talking about...
And that is not a sketch. That is fact.
We were talking about... so you've got your clothes in the dryer. They are actively tossing and turning.
Yeah, they're churning in there.
So what happens when the dryer buzzes?
I take the clothes out, Brett.
And do what with them?
I don't bury them.
I don't know why you'd bury them.
Sometimes after I take the clothes out, I call the fucking cops, Brett.
What you should do is you should fold them.
Actually, you know what I sometimes do? I just put them in my laundry bin that I brought the clothes in, and I just let them sit there for a while.
The dryer's bust, done for the day. And I thank God I'm clean again.
This is a hostage
But
situation.
I don't done. Hope I don't stay.
A hostage situation, like multiple
'Cause I'll
ways.
get wrinkled up that way. Time to get folded.
I hate
Please
this.
fold me up tight. There's
fold
no
me up
time
tight.
to waste. You're folding everything. Time to get folded. We're here. We're here.
You're not a good singer.
I didn't say I was. I was trying to be educational.
You can just say things.
I was trying
You
to be
don't have to sing them.
edutaining. Yeah. But
You were edupulsive.
did you?
That's repulsive plus educational.
Did you learn anything from my song?
I learned that
You-
I
you have to-
can't stand you even more than I previously thought.
Okay, well, thanks so much for being a guest on the show. We're actually.
Oh, you think we're done?
We are in New Jersey now, and we're gonna check out one of the oldest laundromats in New Jersey. And if you tune in next week, you'll find out all about it. So
Oh my
thanks
God.
for listening.
I just spilled General Tso's all over my shirt. I have to get this laundered here. I'm
oh
just
no,
gonna step in
we
for a little
could
bit.
we could just toss it in the wash
Yeah,
because we're at a laundromat now.
yeah, exactly. Isn't that helpful?
So thanks for listening. And
Do I get to like plug anything?
oh yeah, do you have any plugs?
No.
Okay,
Yeah, wait,
well,
actually, when does this come out?
this will come out this week.
Oh, okay. Come to my show Get Real at the Big Apple Circus at Lincoln Center on Friday, January 11th at 8:30.
Wonderful. And in what room of the
The Mirror Room.
the mirror room?
Are you familiar?
Yeah, it's gonna be a really fun show.
Yeah, it would be really fun if I ever get there. Just only because I
You
may
might
get
love this
killed
laundromat
tonight
so
because
much. You
Brett
might
is
love
gonna
this
try to kill
laundromat.
me. Because he's trying to bury a dead body with me.
Well, I'm trying to.
He's trying to get me to bury a dead body. I played no part in this. Just putting that out there.
I'm just trying to bury this tough guest this week.
Texted the cops.
You didn't text the cops.
Yeah, I did.
That would be a very stupid thing to do.
Why?
And I'll catch you later. And we're done. Yeah, that would be a stupid thing to do because I've got a dead body here and a gun, and
Okay.
I'm about to toss this dead body into a hole.
Well, you better do it quick because they're on their way.
We're in the middle of nowhere. Do you know exactly where you are?
I sent them a drop pin.
Fuck, asshole. Okay, we got to drive further. You ever been to the Pine Barrens?
No.
It's fun. It's really beautiful. This time of year when it's winter.
What is it, like a forest or something?
It's like real South Jersey.
I don't know what that means. I've never been anywhere except for like very much like right on the coast of either Los Angeles or New York.
Oh, well, you're missing out. And this is fun. Now it's like a road trip.
This is sort of like middle of America. for
It's
me.
not middle of America.
It's more or less middle of America.
It's pretty desolate out there. Sorry, just putting on some road trip music.
Is this like a Russian cover?
Oh, no. It's pretty great. I'll turn it up. Pretty cool, huh?
No. I don't think you know what cool means.
Do you want any Burger King? I'm gonna stop and get Burger King. I guess you're full from the General Tso's. But now I'm
I
hungry.
feel okay, hunger wise. Mm-hmm. Everything else is fucked up though. Maybe if they had sort of like a new life in there.
They have these like sort of pretzel breaded chicken tenders that are really fun.
Yeah, why don't you give those a try? Those should help.
Well, if you want any, I'm really excited to have them.
I don't want any. Thank you, though.
Okay.
That's really nice.
Oh, we're still recording.
Forever Dog.
This has been a Forever Dog production. Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey. For more original podcasts, please visit foreverdogpodcasts.com and subscribe to our shows on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Keep up with the latest Forever Dog news by following us on Twitter and Instagram